Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic characters from American Dad, Francine Smith. She may be the classic suburban housewife, but there's so much more to her character than meets the eye. From her quirky personality to her wild past, Francine has captivated fans since the show first aired in 2005. So buckle up, because today we're going through 15 fascinating facts about Francine Smith that you probably didn't know. Let's jump right in. 15 fascinating facts about Francine Smith. 1. The perfectly normal suburban mom. Francine Smith might seem like the typical all-American mom, but her character is actually much more layered than that. She's loving, nurturing, but also incredibly complex, with a backstory that includes some pretty wild twists. 2. Francine's backstory is surprisingly dark. While she may seem sweet, Francine has had a dark past. In her youth, she was a rebellious, free-spirited woman who ran away from home and lived on the edge before settling down with Stan. Her backstory involves drug use, wild relationships, and an unlikely transformation into the sweet housewife we see today. 3. She's been married to Stan for over 30 years. Despite their differences, Francine and Stan have one of the longest-lasting marriages in animated television. Their relationship is filled with ups and downs, but it's clear they love each other deeply. Their dynamic drives a lot of the show's humor, especially with Stan's ultra-conservative views and Francine's more liberal, open-minded perspective. 4. Francine has a hidden talent for painting. In some episodes, Francine's love for art comes to light. She's a talented painter, which adds another layer to her character that many fans may not have known about. Her artwork often reflects her emotional state or the bizarre events that unfold around her. 5. Francine's true personality emerges when she's rebellious. While Francine can be the perfect housewife on the surface, her rebellious side is much more vibrant. She's a free spirit who doesn't hesitate to take risks, whether it's in her love life, social activism, or just her general lifestyle choices. 6. She was almost killed by Stan in the early seasons. There's a storyline where Stan accidentally tries to kill Francine when he thinks she's dead. Of course, it's all a mix-up, but this episode highlights just how extreme Stan's protective nature can be, and how much Francine has to endure in their relationship. 7. Francine was a former beauty queen in her younger years. Francine won a beauty pageant. This fun fact adds to her history as someone who lived a much more glamorous, carefree life before becoming a wife and mother. But she soon discovered there's more to life than just beauty. 8. She's a mother to 2 children, Haley and Steve. Francine is a devoted mother to both of her children, Haley and Steve. While Steve is often the comic relief with his awkward teenage years, Haley is an outspoken, liberal character who frequently butts heads with Stan. Francine's parenting skills often shine through as she tries to balance both kids' needs in a chaotic household. 9. Her voice is provided by Wendy Shaw. Wendy Shaw has been the voice of Francine since American Dad first aired in 2005. She's an incredibly talented voice actress, and her distinct, warm voice helps bring Francine to life, adding both charm and emotion to the character. 10. She's married to a CIA agent. Francine's husband, Stan, works for the CIA, and unlike many typical sitcom wives, she's fully aware of his secret life. She even gets involved in some of his adventures, proving that she's not just a side character but an active part of the show's plotline. 11. Francine's friendship with Roger is unpredictable. Roger, the alien, may be unpredictable, but Francine's friendship with him adds so much comedy to the show. They have a unique dynamic, with Roger often pushing Francine to step outside her comfort zone, leading to plenty of hilarious and bizarre situations. 12. She's an evolving character. Francine isn't just the same old housewife every season. She's evolved throughout the series. Her personality and desires change, making her one of the most multi-dimensional characters on the show. Sometimes, she's shown to be incredibly adventurous, and other times, she's deeply introspective. 13. Francine had an affair with a pirate. In one of the more outlandish episodes, Francine gets involved with a pirate, an affair that sends her into a whirlwind of emotion and hilarity. It's another reminder of her past as a free spirit and her ability to embrace chaos. 14. She has a love-hate relationship with Stan's patriotism. Stan's hyper-patriotism is a constant source of tension in their relationship. While Francine is loving and supportive of Stan, she doesn't always agree with his staunch conservative views, creating hilarious conflicts that often balance out the series' political undertones. 15. Francine has her own unique fashion style. While Francine's wardrobe may not be as eccentric as Roger's or as flashy as Haley's, she has a distinct style. She wears classic, feminine outfits, often in soft colors, but she's also seen rocking casual and quirky looks throughout the series. Her fashion reflects her personality, elegant but with a touch of fun and unpredictability. Conclusion: so there you have it, folks. 15 fascinating facts about Francine Smith that show there's so much more to this character than just being the typical housewife. From her rebellious past to her unexpected adventures, Francine continues to surprise us in every episode of American Dad. She's the heart of the family, but also a complex character with her own quirks and layers. So next time you watch American Dad, remember, Francine is not just a mom. She's an unforgettable character with an incredible journey. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Francine moment? Thanks for watching, and see you next time.